It doesn't really matter how I smell. They're going to come and eat me up. Yeah, but nevertheless, always stay for that. DEET is key.
Did you hear how the local law enforcement is trying to combat the activity? I heard they're calling in the SWAT team.
Oh, I knew you were going somewhere.
I know. I knew there was a pun, and that's why I refused, Mike. At this point, I knew.
I saw the opportunity.
Don't make eye contact. Yeah. Don't make eye contact.
Pretend you didn't hear.
The mosquito wish list, though, we're in that sweet spot of the warmer temperatures. We've had the recent rains. By the way, this meteorological spring likely going to be within the top 15 wettest on record in Corpus Christi. So when the temperatures go up and we've got the rain, standing water, tall grass, not too much wind, the mosquito activity tends to flourish. So we've got the skeeter meter set to the low end of high right now. I was out in the yard yesterday doing some work, and it was around later 6, 7 o'clock, and they were certainly out there. So it's been worse. It's not as bad as it can get here, but the activity is certainly with us here after the rains that we've had. We're still running over a 3-inch surplus on the year-to-date rainfall. Hit 91 this afternoon. That's a trio, 3 degrees above seasonal average for the date. Lexcam is showing us 89 degrees with an east to northeast wind at 5 miles per hour. And it's going to be quiet here over the next several days. More active to our north, there are severe thunderstorms and a severe thunderstorm watch up in the Panhandle. This activity will move to the south and east and dwindle tonight, but on that West Texas dry line, there's going to be some thunderstorm activity this week up there. This is tomorrow evening. Showers and storms firing off in the San Angelo area, the West Texas region, and some of that activity is going to try to work to the south and east, more so toward Houston on Wednesday afternoon. But again, I think by and large, our weather here is going to be rather benign as we've got high pressure set up to our south. It's going to meander around Mexico, and it'll be in contrast with another piece of energy, low pressure to our north and east. And this combo right here, you see how the wind in the higher part of the atmosphere is moving northwest to southeast over Texas. And for us, that should mean drier air up there, and that's why the forecast this week is going to be relatively quiet. The muggy meter, on the other hand, is not going to be dry. We're going to have surface moisture in place, so humid, and just a tiny drop Friday and Saturday, but overall, again, we are going to be on the humid side, so with the high temperatures topping out near 90 each day this week, the heat index, that's going to be in the middle to upper 90s right on through the weekend. And this is the time of year we've got to start talking about your pet's paws on the pavement, because when temperatures are around 90 degrees, the asphalt and concrete can get very hot. So if it's too hot for you, it's probably too hot for them, and try to find some shade for them if you're walking them outside, or hold off into the nighttime or early morning hours of the day. Tonight, 71 overnight, some clouds, a little bit of patchy fog, southeast wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow afternoon, near 90, mainly sunny skies, very similar to what we had today. Great conditions on the waters. It'll be just very light chop out there, 1 to 2 foot waves, but beautiful on the waters right now. And the 7-day outlook, a copy and paste persistence forecast. Highs near 90 each day, maybe a little more wind, 10 to 17 by the end of the week. But this is prototypical prime time, end of May type of weather we've got here. It looks pretty quiet, especially compared to all the activity we've had over the last several weeks.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's going to be hot, y'all.
SWAT team.
There you go. All right, Alan, thank you. Still to come.